morning, my friends. This is Becky. Welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about my good midlife crisis, where I have been working oh so very hard to get my poop in a group as I journey through my 40s. In order to do this, I have been working on my physical, my financial, and my mental health, and today is going to be a physical health journey. Today is Wednesday, April the, you think I'd know by now, April the 19th. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's the 19th of April. I have no idea how it's the 19th of April. Today is Wednesday the 19th, and I'm going to be doing my weekly weigh-in Wednesday. I am in my bathroom, and for those of y'all who are new and you're wondering why we're in my bathroom, that's because that's where my scale is. So on Wednesdays, I come in here and I bring you with me, and we step on my scale. For those of you who are not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for checking out this video and sticking with me. And you may remember that last week I was shocked that I was down a pound. And you also may remember that I have started counting calories. For you not new people, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm super excited that you're here. I hope you find this useful or just entertaining. And you may find it hard to believe, but I have been overweight my entire life and have never, ever counted calories before. I just don't know how. It intimidates me. So I started to try to count calories last week and this week. I've been doing it this week too. And we'll go more into this on my Saturday sum up, but y'all, I don't know if I've been doing it wrong or if I just don't eat enough calories in general. But I feel like I might be doing a detriment to myself counting calories, because I discovered that I don't eat nearly the amount of calories that my doctor recommended that I stick to lose weight. I'm very under them. So I've been trying to reach that calorie level because I have been advised that maybe the reason that I go through those like hunger periods is because I'm not getting enough calories in my system. I feel miserable. I ate more yesterday than I think I've eaten on purpose any day other than my cruise. And I'm miserable. I did not sleep last night. I'm indigestion, like not sick, like I have celiac. And I don't feel like I have a celiac attack. I'm miserable. I'm full. I'm still full from yesterday. And I don't like eating that many calories. And I'm still not even 100% convinced that I reached 1800. I just rounded everything up by the end of the day because I went out for nachos last night. And I don't know how many calories are in them. But my nachos consist of meat, cheese, and chips. And that's it. Like I don't put anything else on them. So I don't know how many calories are in that, but I just rounded it all up to reach 1800 because I was done and I was like, I can't eat another thing. I don't know, I'm cut out for this. So I may have gained weight this week. I don't know, because I feel like I am so full. But I may have lost weight because I am trying really hard to stick to the calorie diet that my doctor gave me. But I may just go back to eating the food until I'm full and stopping, because this just feels like a lot of food to me, like a lot of food, and I'm uncomfortable and I don't like it. Okay, so that being said, that's my disclaimer for this week. We're gonna spin around and get on the scale. I'm not gonna spin around. I'm gonna spin the camera around. I don't feel well enough to spin around right now. My stomach is still very full. But we're gonna turn around and I'm gonna get on the scale and we'll see what I weigh. Refresher, I was 272.6 last week. So let's see what I am this week. Okay, 272.6 last week. 272.0 this week. And there's also my cat. 272.0, so I am down 0.6 pounds. And then Becky in the mirror. Front. Right. I've got to go feed my cat. And left. And that is me. Okay. I'm off to go feed the cat. Here comes Saturday Becky to sum up this week and see what I've decided about the calorie counting. I'll see y'all in a sec. Hey guys, Saturday Becky here. Okay, so as I was mentioning on Wednesday, which was like a second ago for y'all, I tried really, really hard to get to 1800 calories on Tuesday, and I did, I think. I just rounded up the nachos to be like 800 calories. I have no idea how many calories are in nachos, but I don't think there are 800 calories in the nachos I ate, just because all I put on my nachos are meat, chips, and cheese, and that's it. And I mean, there might be 800 calories. We're saying there are 800 calories in that. And if there are, then I totally ate 1,800 calories on Tuesday. I was so miserable. I did not sleep on Tuesday night. I did not sleep. Like, I tossed and turned. I could feel my stomach digesting the food, like the gurgly, and I was still full. I didn't even eat breakfast on Wednesday. I didn't eat until lunchtime on Wednesday. And even then, I really wasn't hungry. And I know people are going to tell me I'm calculating the calories wrong, and that's entirely possible. It really is entirely possible that I am calculating the calories wrong. But I don't think so, because I'm scanning barcodes. Other than like the nachos, I could be calculating those wrong because I have no idea what those are. But like for things that I'm eating at home, I'm scanning barcodes. I'm using my scale. I'm weighing out like what I'm eating. If I make pasta, I'm like putting it in. I'm weighing it out, what I'm cooking. If I have anything, I'm like pouring it into the cup. Like if it says I had to make a cup of it, I'm measuring out a cup of it. If it says to use 6 ounces, I'm weighing it out, 6 ounces of it. I am weighing and measuring and scanning barcodes, and I am trying to be as accurate as possible, and I am not even coming close to 1,800 calories except for on Tuesday. And when I did, man, I was miserable. And I know that part of the problem is I'm eating the wrong kind of calories. I know that's part of the problem. And so what I'm going to try to do this weekend is go try to find myself a protein shake to substitute for my breakfast. So right now for what I eat for breakfast, because I'm really not hungry in the mornings, all I normally eat for breakfast is just some toast. And while I can have carbs, more carbs than I was expecting to be able to eat, that's not what I should be focusing on. I should have more protein. So what I'm going to try to find is a protein shake that I can have in the mornings instead of the toast. It'll fill me up. It'll be something that I can make fast, and it'll give me the protein that I need. And hopefully that'll be calories that are the protein calories instead of the carbohydrate calories. And maybe that will allow me to have more calories, and not even necessarily more calories, but better calories than the calories that I am eating now, and maybe that will help. It's because, like I said, it's not like I'm not losing weight. I'm losing weight. I just want to eat the right calories. I don't want to just lose weight. I want to become more healthy. So hopefully that will help. And I think having the macros on this app will really help me with that, because I can check my macros. And while I did have that day a lot of calories, most of those calories were carbs. I think I had, and I didn't even put the nachos in here because, like I said, I don't know how to calculate the carbs, the calories for the nachos. So on Tuesday, it says I only ate 1069. I don't think y'all can see that. It says I only ate 1069 calories because I didn't put the nachos in here because I don't know how to calculate the calories for that. I just rounded it up in my head and said I ate 1,800 calories. But most of the calories were carbs and fat. And I only had, this doesn't include the nachos, so the meat from the nachos isn't in here, but 46.8 grams of protein are in here. Obviously, it doesn't include the meat on my nachos, but that's not a lot. I'm supposed to have like 160 grams of protein. I need to add more protein. I need to be eating eggs. I need to be eating more meat, which is not a hardship for me. I love meat. It's just a time thing for me to make the food. So that's why I'm thinking a protein breakfast shake will be a good thing for me. I'm supposed to go see my mom this afternoon. So maybe while I'm in town, I'll go take her grocery shopping and see if I can find a protein shake. If I don't do that, I'll go to Costco at some point this weekend or to H-E-B at some point this weekend and see if I can find something. I did some shopping, some looking around on the internet, but I have no idea, and I don't want to buy anything. I really don't know if I want to do it at Costco either, because I don't want to buy anything in bulk, because I am super, super picky, and I don't want to buy something, a large chunk of something that I'm not going to like, and spend a lot of money on it, because these things aren't cheap. I don't want to spend $40 on a big thing of protein powder that I'm going to hate, and then I'm going to be stuck with it, because I'm going to feel like I'm going to have to eat it, and it's going to be gross. But again, I do have to find something that's going to be safe for me, because I do have to find something that's gluten-free, and that shouldn't be super hard because these are geared toward more health food, and a lot of health food does have gluten-free, vegan, all these options. I don't care if it's vegan because obviously I am a meat eater, but a lot of times what I have found is if they take the gluten out, they just take out the gluten and the dairy and the meat, and they just make it like completely allergy friendly, because they figure if they're going to make it friendly for one allergy, they'll make it friendly for all of the allergies and all of the dietary restrictions, and they can sell it to everybody, which I totally understand. So, but when they do that, it makes the price go up. So if they were just focusing on one allergy, it might not be so expensive, but when they make it all allergy friendly, it makes the price go up. What I really want is like some samples of like a bunch of different ones, and I don't know how to find those. But that's why I'm thinking maybe Costco will have some samples that I can try. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's my plan. I'm going to try to increase that. So I did try to up my calories to 1,800 on Tuesday. Absolutely miserable Tuesday night, Wednesday, most of the day. And I think that might be why I was only down 0.6 pounds when I did the weigh-in on Wednesday. So I wrote down 272 when I weighed in on Wednesday. Not bad, still lost weight, but not down like I have been losing. And I really think that is because I had so much to eat on Tuesday. Like it was so much food, so much food. Like I was really trying hard to eat 1,800 calories. And it's just a lot of food for me. And I don't know why. I guess, I mean, I always remember my mom not eating a lot of food. And my mom's big. My whole family's big. Like, I'm not excusing it, but there's a fat gene in my family somewhere. My entire family's big. The only person who wasn't big in my family is my sister, because she had Crohn's disease and she couldn't eat anything, and she was very, very small. I don't want to talk about that. But anyway, she was the only person who wasn't big. Her son, my nephew, is also not big, but he has other genes from his father's side, and they're not big. And he runs track and is very health conscious. But everybody else is big. Like all of my cousins, all of my aunts, everybody is big. I mean, we're a big family. Not excusing it, but some of it is, I know some of it is genetic. Like, yes, I eat bad things. Yes, I make bad decisions. Yes, I have a very sedentary lifestyle. That contributes to it. But so does genetics as well. But I'm going to try to do what I can. Obviously, I can't control the genetic side, but I can control what I eat. I can control how often I exercise. I can control some of it. So that is what I'm going to be focusing on. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. So anyway, I just went off on a tangent. Are you surprised? Probably not. I'm Becky. I go off on tangents. Anyway, yeah. So I forgot even what I was saying. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so that's my sum up from this week. I did not try to focus so much on hitting 1,800 calories on Thursday. Again, I'm only tracking 2 days during the week, so I'm doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursday, I hit 1,400 calories, which was much more manageable. I felt good. I had breakfast. I actually had Lucky Charms, which again, I know it's not healthy, but poured it out, weighed out my milk, which then I didn't eat all of it because I don't actually even like milk, but I did measure out my milk, measured out my cereal. Then I had leftover beef fajitas from dinner the night before for lunch, measured that out. Again, I'm measuring it as if I'm eating a full serving, but I'm not eating a full serving. So like the serving is 4 ounces. I had like 2.5 ounces of beef. But that's what I had left, so that's what I had. Anyway, I had some cheese on that. Then I had the snack of like the graham crackers and the marshmallow cream. Then for dinner I made chicken marsala, which is about a 5-ounce chicken breast, and then the chicken marsala sauce that I get from HEB, and I scanned the package for that, and I calculated that I had probably about half of that package of chicken marsala sauce, and so it's 4 servings per package. I said I had 2 servings of that, and then some gluten-free pasta that I boiled up. I measured out a full serving, and then I calculated that in as what I ate. And then for a snack that night, I go to my Wine Thursday group, and I brought some kettle corn, and I said I had a serving of that. So that is everything I ate that day. So that was 1,404 calories, everything. So I, again, measured, scanned, weighed everything I ate. And again, even if I said I ate a full serving, I didn't eat a full serving of everything I said I ate a full serving of. So I don't know that I actually consumed the full 1,404 calories, but that's what I am saying I ate. So I just don't know how I'm not eating a lot of calories, because that feels like a lot of food to me. I had cereal for breakfast. I had fajitas for lunch. I had chicken marsala for dinner. I had like graham crackers with marshmallow cream for a snack. And then I had kettle corn for a snack. I feel like that's a lot of food, and I only ate 1,400 calories. And I guess maybe it's just because I'm not eating a lot of all of the food that I'm eating. Like a bowl of cereal and 2.5 ounces of beef and 1 piece of chicken. Maybe that's why it's not a lot of calories. Maybe that's where it's coming from. Maybe it's actual serving sizes and not like American serving sizes. Maybe that's why I'm not eating as many calories as I feel like I'm eating. I don't know. Let me know if you're used to counting calories, because I feel like, especially in the weight loss community, calories are like how everybody does it, and I've just never done it. I just never have. It's just foreign to me. So let me know, like, am I doing this wrong? Am I counting calories wrong? Because if I am, I want to do it correctly. I do want to do this correctly, and I just don't know what I'm doing. Or is that it? Is it just that I'm not eating a lot of the food that I'm eating? Anyway, I'm going to go get this video edited and uploaded for y'all so I can go see my mom and spend the afternoon with her, Lord willing. That is my plan. And yeah, that's what I'm doing this weekend. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. I'm going to go to church. And then I think I'm going to go at some point this weekend and watch either the new Guy Ritchie film, which looks good, or that new Renfield movie that, oh my goodness, I can't think of either of their names. But it's where, why are people's names not in my brain? It's the vampire movie, but it's like a comedy. Y'all, I'm gonna use the internet here for a second because it's gone. It's just gone. Renfield. My brain is not working. It is. Show me who's in it. Nicolas Cage and Nicholas Hoult. Oh, they're both named Nicholas. That's convenient. Nicolas Cage and Nicholas Hoult. Can you believe I forgot Nicolas Cage's name? Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's the movie where like Nicholas Hoult is Nicolas Cage's like slave. Like Nicolas Cage is Dracula. Anyway, it looks funny. I'm not into scary movies, but that one looks funny. And then oh, and what's her name? Oh, Aquafina? I did not know that was her name, but she's hilarious. I love her. Anyway, she's in it too. That looks funny. But then I am a huge Guy Ritchie fan. I love him. I think he is a great director. He's got that one, The Covenant, about the soldier who owes the debt to the I think it's an Afghanistan native who like saved his life. That looks really interesting too. 2 completely different movies, but they both look very good. And I don't know if any of you follow my budgeting journey, but you know I have that Cinemark movie membership that I've had on pause because there haven't been any movies out that I want to see. Those are 2 movies that are finally 2 movies that I want to see. I also want to see Air, and I also want to see Dungeons and Dragons, but Nathan doesn't really want to see either of those. So those are movies that I will see either by myself or with other people. So Nathan and I will probably go see one of either Renfield or Dungeons and Dragons this weekend. That's my plan. Okay, for reals, I'm gonna go. I hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend. What are you doing? Are you doing anything fun this weekend? I know if you're in the Austin area, I think it's closing weekend for Sherwood Forest. If you're going out there, I hope you have a fantastic time and stay cool. I think it's gonna get up to like 80 degrees today. And if you're somewhere else, I hope you have something fun planned. Anyway, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out and hit that subscribe button if you're interested in following this or any of my other journeys. Anyway, I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me and supporting me and coming along with me on my journeys. Have a fantastic day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.